And hey there folks, this is Omega here, and welcome back to some more DC Universe Online. So for today's episode, I'm going to actually break out and do a little bit of an intermission here. What I'm just going to do is talk about some modding of equipment. If, when you first started, you get a little mission from this, these NPCs here. Here's one of them, each a wing has them. So once you get that mission, he's going to give you a bunch of different plans and whatnot. And what am I supposed to do with those plans? Who knows? I wish they'd gone into how to make a mod and all that. But hopefully you guys watch this video and kind of get a glimpse of a little bit of what mod making is. Making mods for your armor and stuff. As you can see from my guy here, I have a few mods on my guy. Don't worry about the neck sockets and all that if you see them here. If you have a base and whatnot, you could get those type of sockets and put it in there, but that's probably for a different day. As you can see from my headpiece here, I have a level 5 or tier 5 or whatever 5 mod here, and each character has, or each armor piece has a different type of mods. Some headpiece is not going to be red. And I'll talk about that in a bit, about what color corresponds to whatnot. So, so if you pop into your mod station here, or if you have a portable one, you can load one up anywhere you want it to. So, anyways, you can see here you got your aggressive exabytes, you got your support exabytes, your fortified exabytes, your vengeful exabytes, your tenacious exabytes, and durable exabytes, and super speed. Super speed is a different thing. You don't have to worry about that. That's only if you want to have super speed. But these are your main colors. Then if you go down here, sorry, my voice is gonna be a little bit stuffed up. My nose is really stuffed up, I should say. I'm probably getting sick soon. So these are the first one you actually start out with. Was it alpha mods? I think they were the first one, or maybe even beta. But anyways, as you can see from your colors here, each color has each little thing or stats here has a color coordinate. So you have dominance and alpha, they're blue. You have might and precision, they're red. You have power, restoration, vitalization, that's yellow, and you have a green exabyte here. It's health and power, and a lot of different ones have different correspondence. So like I say, if you click on them, actually you're going to see a fortified exabyte. You need a fortified exabyte and an equipment interface alpha. Those equipment interface alpha you can actually buy from this guy over here, the LN research bot here. I won't click on them because I don't know if they fixed it or not, but yesterday when I was playing, I crashed about 4 or 5 times when I clicked on a vendor. So that's still probably a persistent problem. I know when they had game day update 28, I guess it kind of popped in, it kind of creeped in there. So I won't click on it because I'm pretty sure I probably will freeze and crash, and then I have to do the reboot of my system and the restore and all that. So it's just a bunch of fun stuff, but if it says, let's go back to that dominance one real quick, and all these other things I have here. Dominance here is you need a fortified exabyte. So what you actually do is come up here to the top here, and click on fortified, and what you want to do is create that. To create a fortified exabyte, as you can see from there already, you need 8 blue exhibits or fortified exhibits, and each one needs 8. So the red one, aggressive, you need 8. Support, you need 8. Fortified, you need 8. And the main colors are pretty much red, yellow, and blue. But if you go down to the purple, I think this is orange. I'm pretty sure it's orange, and green. They take up half of what those are because they're using 2 exabytes or exhibits. So vengeful, you need. Oh, I go to vengeful first. You need a fortified and an fortified exhibit and an aggressive exhibit, and they take up 4 each. So just like this, the same thing as tenacious, aggressive and support. You need 4 of those, and for fortified or normal is fortified and support exhibit. And you need 4 of each, and they equal up to 1, exabyte. So once you find what what you actually need to do. You look at remember, go back to your byte here, and then or your mod, and then just look at what you need to do, and then head up to the top and make that. So we could probably let's see if I can make something else here. If I have any mods for doesn't look like it. I'm gonna take that chance. Let's take that chance then. Don't freeze! Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm not a legendary character, so my account is not legendary anymore. So I just went back to premium. But you have to be a legendary character at least to have to be able to buy anything above equipment interface 1. So equipment interface 1 is the only one you can buy because you're limited to 2,000, or if you're free, 1,500. But I mean, you might as well spend $5 and become a premium so you can actually buy that equipment interface 1. But what I like to do actually is to I'm gonna buy this one real quick because we're making the alpha. What I like to do for armor, for mob wise, I like to keep it, how it is. The T1 will use equipment interface 1 stuff. So actually, we go down here. I like to keep it just like this. T1s will be equipment mods 1. T2 will be equipment mods 2. T3, blah blah blah, going up. So that's usually what I like to do, is try to keep it in that realm of mods 1 equals T1. Minus 2 equals T2. You don't have to. You can always go up and whatnot to get those. But actually, that's what I usually like to do. To tell you the truth, you don't really have to mod your, or at least for me, you don't really have to mod your equipment at T1. But if you like to have, the benefit of all those little small stats you get, I mean, go ahead. But for me at least, T1, you don't have to worry too much about that. But anyways. Let's go up here real quick, and I'm gonna go here and make it 45 exabyte. So press square, and as you can see, it's taking 8 out of my 40. So I only have 45 exabyte left. I keep getting those mixed up, but anyways, as you can see from now, once I made it and I bought my equipment interface, you can see from that those 2 has now lit up. And I can make them. So what I want to do is just find whatever I want, and then hit square. Let's do alpha, health alpha here. So it's gonna make an equipment here, as you can see. Where did it go? There we go. So what I want to do is just actually move it to wherever I want to put this in. But before you actually slide it into a equipment, what you want to do is look for a color correspondence for equipment. So let's see if I can find it. There we go, a blue socket. So what I want to do is actually put it in that socket, the blue into that socket, the blue health, or I guess it's the health alpha here. You want to slot that into the blue socket because it'll give you more stats. If you socket that a yellow to there, you won't get the 2.5 critical healing chance. I'm a healer, so I have healing equipment, and that's what I get. And the different, armor pieces, or at least different armor pieces from different class gives you different, stats. So something like DPS will give you like 2.5 attack chance. Maybe a tank will give you like defense or something like that. So what you want to do is put those into that color into what it needs. So you can put it into any slot you want, but you won't get that that little boost of stats that you're supposed to get. So that's what you want to do is find what color they're corresponding to. Like this one, the shoulders here, I need red. Hands in the yellow. Waist I need yellow, and feet any yellow. So what I want to do is put yellow mods into them so I can get that, you know, extra boost in stats. So anyways, those are pretty much the basics of you know, working with mods here. Once you go to a higher tier mods, let's go down to like a mod. I think it starts working at about mod 2 here. Yes. So once you get down to like the mod 2s and up, it gets more. So you can go to mod 3 here. Mod 1s you need 3 of everything. So of your bytes. Then when you go to mod 2, you need 6 of exabytes. It just keeps going up. But once you actually hit up to some of these, you need 2 more different, or it depends on where you're at. You need 2 or 3 more different items before you can create a mod. Let's keep this to it's about the same thing. Anyways, what you need is a focusing element to those, focus element to complex materials and simple materials. Complex and simple materials only drop from salvaging items here, but not all items can give you those. Mostly almost 100% chance you'll get a simple material, complex material from blue blue items. But and it really depends on what level the item is. The lower the item is, you know, you'll probably just get simples. But the higher the item is, you kind of get in between them, either simple or complex. So, like I said, if you want to make mods and stuff for your equipment, I would definitely run, you know, alerts, duos, and single challenges. And then whatever equipment you have there, don't destroy them, just salvage them. And you either get damaged items or simple or complex materials. So those are your chances. So that's what I would really do if you want, you know, to mod your items. But and then what else do we have here? We have focusing elements. They are usually dropped from alerts and maybe sometimes dropped from salvaging equipment. So you know, you're going to get those a lot. After every boss fight, you always get like sometimes you always get a focus element. And it depends on what alert you're doing too. So the T2 alerts will of course drop T2 or focus element 2, T3 will drop focus element 3, T4 stuff will drop focus element 4, and all that. So, and then T5 will drop, of course, focus element 5. So yeah, that's true. That's true. But anyways, those are pretty much it. Plans, as you can see, these are all plans that you get during your course of DC Universe. So, you know, if you have them ready, you can sell them. But let's go back to here. It was probably too quick and I lost track of where I was going. Okay. Plans, like I said, you get them from alerts. You get them from once you get closer toward level 30, you actually start. I think I want to say about level 20 something. You actually start getting plans, and you know, the more plans you have, the better, because you can just make mods for people. You can make mods for your buddies. You can make mods for yourself, and you can go in the auction house and look for plans. I mean, they're pretty expensive. You would probably have to be a legendary character to actually buy those plans and whatnot. So. Like I said, if you get the plans, I would definitely keep them and use them. If you already have them, you can give them away or sell them or whatever you want to do with them. I would definitely use them first, and then if I get an extra one that I already have, I'll probably sell it or maybe give it to somebody else. But that's what I would do. Is, you know, that's how you get mods. I mean, you gotta be looking for those, and each, like I said, each role has their own type of mods you want to do. Like healers, you want resto, DPS, depends on what kind of DPS you are. You want minor precision, and tanks, you want, you know, dominance or health, or if you're a troll, you want Vite or dominance. So that's pretty much it for mods. There's not much you can go into. Like I said, I wish they put a little mission where you actually have to make a mod to kind of learn what the what to buy your items and all that. But anyways, hopefully this video helps everybody. I'll see you by the next time. This is Omega. I'll see you.